Hi everyone, and welcome to 2026. I hope you had a great holiday season and that the new year is off to a strong start for you and your family. As we kick off the year, I want to take a few minutes to look back at how the real estate market wrapped up in 2025 and to share some insights that can help you plan your next move in the year ahead. It's very common to see real estate activity slow down quite sharply at the end of the year as the holidays take priority. Fewer showings, fewer sales, and more negotiating room for buyers are all typical for this time of year. What was interesting though, as we closed out 2025, is how differently various property types performed in the greater Edmonton area real estate market. Detached homes and row or townhouses actually finished the year on a strong note, posting price increases of 2.3% and 2.6% respectively during the final month of 2025. Condos and apartments told a different story. Prices in that segment declined 5.7% month over month, making it the only property type that not only dropped at year end, but also finished below 2024 price levels. Here are the key highlights. In December, the greater Edmonton area saw 1,315 sales, which is a 20.4% drop compared to the previous month and 7.5% compared to December 2024. At the same time, there were 1,389 new listings, a month-over-month decrease of 37.1% and a year-over-year increase of 3.9%. Overall inventory levels fell 24.2% from the previous month, but are 28.9% higher than December 2024. Across all residential property types, the average selling price increased by 1.8% to $454,981, which was a 4.7% higher than the same time last year. The MLS Home Price Index composite benchmark price in the greater Edmonton area was $415,300, decreasing by less than 0.1% from November 2025 and increasing by 2.8% year over year. What these numbers show us is a market that slowed seasonally but still finished the year with solid fundamentals. Inventory levels are giving buyers more choice while pricing remains resilient heading into 2026. I'll break down the stats for Spruce Grove, Stony Plain, and Parkland County next, looking at active listings, sales, and pricing trends so you can see how the Tri-municipal area compares to the city and where opportunities may exist depending on your goals. Both Spruce Grove and Stony Plain are showing exactly what we'd expect for this time of year. Activity has slowed slightly as the market moves through the holiday season, but overall conditions remain steady. Inventory levels are balanced, pricing is holding relatively well, and well-positioned homes are still finding buyers. This reflects the normal season pause rather than any major shift, setting the stage as we head further into the new year. So let's break down what's happening in Spruce Grove, Stony Plain, and Parkland County. For single-family homes in Spruce Grove, the new year started out with 190 active listings with a median list price of $511,999. There were 45 sales in December with a median sale price of $467,500. Pretty comparable to the numbers that we saw for listings and sales for the previous month. Condos in Spruce Grove showed a small increase in active listings with 12 to start the year off. 5 condos sold with a slightly higher median sale price of $200,250. For single-family homes in Stony Plain, January began with 56 active listings with a median list price of just over $505,000, and in the month of December, 13 properties sold with a median sale price of $420,000, a slight decrease from the numbers that we saw in November. When we take a look at condos in Stony Plain, there were 7 active listings with a median list price of just over $189,000. The month of November saw 5 sales with a median sale price of $180,000, which again was a slight decline from the previous month, typical of this time of year. Heading over to Parkland County, as expected, we saw the usual seasonal slowdowns on listings, but sales continued to remain consistent from the previous month. In the country residential sector, with a median sale price of just over $1 million, the 50 active listings we started the year with was down from 74 the previous month. The number of sales didn't differ too much though, with 16 sales in December with a median sale price of $880,000. For vacant land in Parkland County, we kicked off the year with 69 vacant land listings, down from the previous month of 92. However, the median list price remained consistent at $329,000. We also saw a slightly higher number of sales in this sector with 10 vacant land properties. To sum it all up, the end of 2025 delivered the typical holiday slowdown, but it also reinforced that whether you're thinking about buying, selling, or just planning ahead for later in 2026, understanding which segment of the market you're in is more important than ever. If you have questions about these numbers, or if you want a breakdown specific to your neighborhood, or would like to talk strategy for the year ahead, feel free to reach out anytime. I'm always happy to help. Thanks for watching, and here's to a successful and exciting 2026.